The WWE Universe / the fans did not take this tweet well from WWE. Yes, they released Bray Wyatt, the Fiend Bray Wyatt, who was doing so good on the main roster, they just fired him out of nowhere. So WWE is taking backlash from this. So what does this mean? Will the Fiend go to AEW, All Elite Wrestling? From this guy, Bryce Pitts, he's going to say no. Either two obvious reasons. One, WWE ain't going to let that happen. And two, if he doesn't want to go back to WWE, I don't see him wrestling there. He probably might end up, going to Hollywood just like Braun Strowman and maybe do some American Horror Stories from, what's that channel called? Well, it's not really a channel, it's more like an app that you basically get for your TV if you're not using cable or whatever. Hulu? Yeah, that's the one. He may just do stuff for Hulu, who knows. You know what? This is a top 5 video. Not just an ordinary top 5 video, you might ask. This is the top 5 reasons why WWE will bring back The Fiend Bray Wyatt. So these are just only my 5 options that I think WWE might bring back The Fiend for. If it's because they're going to try to, get him just to come back for SummerSlam, since that's coming up, by the way, or... Okay, I'll just tell you at number 5. So here we go. At 3, 2, 1. Coming in at number 5. Pay the Fiend a cheap price. Now hear me out. I have no idea what's going on with, if you pay a wrestler, he's going to get fired, / if you pay a wrestler less to keep him in the company around, then they get less money. I don't know what the issue is, but I bet it's going to be the Selena effect, but it's going to be a lot different with The Fiend Bray Wyatt, I'm probably sure. I kind of hope WWE's heading to a interesting future in this timeline, but I kind of hope they have everything figured out before it just kind of blows up in their face. So yeah, for at number 5, Vince is going to bring back The Fiend by giving him a cheap price, or buy him a cheap price. Coming in at number 4, helping out Alexa Bliss. Newsflash, it's the feminist. Just kidding, she ain't a feminist, it's Alexa Bliss. Well, it's because of her hair, of the dreadlocks, but that's a whole different story. You can't just let Alexa Bliss finish off the story of being possessed. It just wouldn't mean nothing, because you have to have the Fiend, because he was involved with Alexa Bliss, so don't finish off the story without her. So just bring him back and finish off the story. So yeah, that's about it. Coming in at number 3 for the WWE 2K22. Listen, I don't want WWE 2K22 to fail, and by the way, Mandy Rose will not be on the front cover. She will be on next year's, whatever the next video game comes out. Since that's out of the way, since WWE has released it, all the wrestlers are going to have to change up the game. So if they bring back The Fiend and maybe a few wrestlers, maybe like Braun Strowman or 2, then everything should turn out fine. So, yeah, that's about it for this one. At number 2, he will make his return at SummerSlam. To be honest, I'm just making this up as a rumor. Hey, maybe he will show up at the pay-per-view of SummerSlam, who knows? And by the way, I am absolutely super excited for SummerSlam. I may watch it, I don't know. I just hope that Cardi B doesn't show up. And, definitely excited for Seth Rollins versus Edge, because we wanted to see that match for a very long time. So, yeah, anyways, at number 2, The Fiend will come back at SummerSlam. Number 1, Unfinished Business with RKO. So, Randy Orton. You're probably wondering, why Randy Orton, you probably might ask. Well, it's kind of obvious, but, we need to see that storyline between The Fiend and Randy Orton one last time. I say just make Randy Orton WWE Champion and then get, The Fiend to challenge him and, kind of keep on teasing it until WrestleMania without no interference from Alexa Bliss or anything like that. Just go back in time, pretend that Bray Wyatt was the WWE champion, and try to play mind games with Randy Orton, thinking that he's WWE champion. No, I'm WWE champion scenario type of way, and then boom, you just make him champion. Congratulations, you can do it probably at WrestleMania 38, 39, 40, whatever. I mean, just do it. And then after he becomes WWE Champion, he can help out Alexa Bliss, make her a Raw Women's Champion. Boom. Problem solved. And there you have it. It can go like that, or you can just, make the Fiend WWE Champion and then get Alexa Bliss to, get, super upset or something. I don't know. And if WWE plays this well, then they did a good job. If not, they'll probably have to make a tweet on Twitter to apologize. By the way, this is fake. Don't believe in this real tweet. It's fake. Anyways, so yeah. And then after that, you can do the Fiend and Alexa storyline. Do it how long as you want, and then finally switch back Alexa Bliss into the goddess that I want to see, because I miss this version of Alexa Bliss very badly. But hey, we'll just see how that turns out. If that's not the case, it's not the case. But I would love to see that, number one. So that is my top 5 reasons why WWE might bring back The Fiend Bray Wyatt. If they don't bring him back, then I possibly have no idea why I made this video. I just wanted to make it because I want everybody else to see it and they'll go, oh, this is an awesome video. It may not happen, but I'll still give it a like anyway. So, if you guys like this video, again, please smash like, share it with your friends if you like the Fiend Bray Wyatt, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you don't forget to turn on those notifications so it helps my channel grow so I can get more subscribers just like all of you to watch these type of videos that you are watching right now, or you're about to watch the next video, which is about Legos or more top 5 videos. So thank you all for watching. I really appreciate all of you. You guys rock. Don't ever forget it. And obviously, have an awesome day. Thank you.